My name is Bruno, and I'm from Foley, Minnesota. I graduated from the University of Minnesota in 2013 with a degree in studio art and art history. While I was at the university, I spent a lot of time working at the Center for Small Towns, which is a community outreach program that is housed at the University of Minnesota, Morris. I worked on a ton of different projects, so many so that I probably can't even remember them all accurately. But I started working in data entry, and it was just because I needed some rent money and some food for my groceries. So I thought, I'm an artist, but I'm gonna just do what I have to get a job. And I started with number crunching and data entry. And then the data entry kind of opened doors for me at the Center for Small Towns to other projects that ended up relating more closely to what I was interested in. Because I'm a pretty passionate person about art. I grew up with art, and I've always known that I was going to be an artist. The people in the office knew that I was really excited about art and that I wanted to do things with art. And so when artistic kind of projects came up, they always put my name in the hat. And I was lucky enough to get chosen for quite a few really awesome projects that I was able to work on. I worked with a Main Street makeover team in Wheaton, Minnesota, so it's the middle of nowhere, population like 1,500 or something like that. And we worked on developing programs for revitalizing the Main Street for their 100-year class reunion. So that was a really exciting project. I also got to work with the Winstead Arts Council, which was just establishing itself back when I started working on it, and now I follow them on Facebook, and they've got a few cool projects that they've had. They have free art classes for kids and things like that, and I was part of the initial development committee that was in charge of planning out how exactly do you make an arts council in the middle of nowhere. So that was really fun, and it was a really important part of how I've kind of developed away from being just a traditional, I'm going to be an artist because I like to make art, into how can I make art an actual career, and how can I do something with what I'm passionate about, which has led me to my current employment position here at Great River Arts. I think a lot of the experience that I had in the past, kind of working up from the bottom all the way to these cool projects, gave me a lot of experience that's necessary for working in an art career and working at an art center. So I was really lucky to have all of that experience and have all those opportunities.